All right, here is your lesson on how to do a perimeter and area of a parallelogram. I'm pretty sure I just spelled that wrong. There we go. All right. So anyways, perimeter and area of a parallelogram. So a parallelogram becomes from a square or a rectangle. Okay, either one. So a parallelogram is a figure that has two pairs of parallel sides. So four lines, okay, two pairs of parallel sides. The difference between that and a rectangle, rectangles are all right angles, parallelograms are not. So they come from the following. So if you take, and I'm gonna do my best to do this, if you take a rectangle or square and you slice a triangle out of it, you can actually take that triangle, and if I were to take it and move it over here, it would kind of like slant my rectangle, and that's extremely poorly drawn, but you get the idea. Okay. Let me try drawing it this way. So you got. So the good thing is, since it is just the exact same thing as a rectangle, the formula is the exact same thing. So I want you to think about this. Normally, your base and your height, so this is your base of your rectangle, and this is your height. So think if you take this piece and you're moving it over here now, your height is here. Okay, so with your parallelogram, your base is here, your height is the dotted line. Okay, so your height's either going to be on the inside, sometimes they put it on the outside like that. Okay, majority of the time they do put it on the inside, but it's very possible for it to be on the outside. So again, look at your parallelogram. You've got two pairs of parallel sides. It is like a slanted rectangle or square. Height is on the inside this time. Okay, so let me clear this. So if you have a parallelogram that looks like the following, okay, let's say this is 7, this is 6, and on the inside this is 5. And I ask you to find the area. Well, the formula for a parallelogram is the same thing as a rectangle. It's base times height. We don't usually say length times width because the height isn't really the width of the parallelogram because it's slanted in a sense. So all you do is you take the base, which is 7, times the height, which is 5, which is 35. Now, how do you know who the base and height is? Look for a right angle. The right angle connects the base and the height, okay? That's the area of this parallelogram. Now, if I was asking for the perimeter of the parallelogram, I'm only going to add the outsides, solid outsides, okay? So solid lines, 7 plus 6. This is a 4-sided figure, so I should be doing that 4 times. I have 7 plus 6, 7 plus 6, and that comes out to be 26. All right, so that is, real quickly, a review. To find the area, you take the base, times that by the height, which will be a dotted line. Look for the right angle. Lovely drawings. And then for perimeter, you add up all these solid outside lines. All right, and that's it.